What's going on, guys? Check this out, man. So we're gonna do a quick deck of my Lathril commander deck, man. Very popular elf commander nowadays, man. Some argue this is like the most powerful one. So I got this in one of the collection that I bought. It's like a complete precon deck. So you know what? I want to upgrade this to where it's not the most expensive, but yet I know it's going to be like powerful. So I want to do a quick deck tech, and I got everything separated. So all the cards that I removed from the deck, all the cards I added, and then all the cards I kept. So let's go ahead and start with all the cards I removed. So there's quite a bit of cards right here that are still like very powerful. But like I said, there's the theme is really, I went for like really just like putting a lot of elves in play, and then just kind of like putting more of like the interaction, like destroying artifact enchantments, things like that. And I kind of want to put the mana cost like lower down the, what's that term? But yeah, because there's so much of the curve is like super high in this deck, man. So I kind of went and go put a lot of the cards that are like, the mana dorks. I upgraded a lot of those spells that are like really low curve. So these are the cards that I removed. Like I said, a lot of these are still playable, man. Out precon. The deck is like performs like really well. And also I removed 5 basic lands on the deck. So those are the cards I removed, and then these are the cards that I kept. All right, in the deck. So we got the Lathril right here, and then got Casualties of War. Very powerful spell, man. We got more elves. We got the Lord. I kept all the Lords. Beast, Whisperer, Shaman of the Pack. We got this Marwyn, Bear's Perfect, Elvish Archdruid. So the really important spells, obviously, I kept. Like I said, I kept the theme of like just putting more elves in play and kind of just like activate Lathril. I really like this one right here. Yeah, like I said, there's a bunch of like cards are here that I kept for like interaction more on like the opponents. Moldovan Reclamation, and then I got the basics right here. I replaced the basics to like the full arts, and then I got a couple swamps, and then yeah, I didn't really swap or anything on the mana base because I think the mana base is like fine. I kind of just added like a couple cards to upgrade on the mana base. So all right, so the cards that I added, like I said, man, I lowered the mana curve and I put a lot of interaction, man. So Elvish Lyricist, there you go, destroy target enchantment. We got Corruptor, there you go, destroy target artifact, and it has infect as well. Nightblade, very powerful, man. Yeah, look at that, draining your opponents, man, and you gain 1 life. We got the Elvish Visionary. I'm surprised this is not included in the main deck. Very powerful, man. Wildwood Symbiote, one of the cards that is like can combo in this deck. Very powerful. And this one too, Korean Ranger. Look at that. Nice. Got Landward Elves. I'm surprised this also is not included in the deck, man. Finnorn Elves, same thing. Elves of Deep Shadow. Very powerful. Deathrite Shaman, man. Look at that. Very powerful. Got Arbor Elf. Elvish War Master. Look at that. Pump more elves and make more elves. Look at that. Fauna Shaman. There you go. If you need any creature, man, that you need. Priest of Titania. Boom. Look at that. Seedborn Muse. Another combo card, man. One of the key pieces in this deck. Azure Renegade. Could be a finisher. So I didn't really put like, the high expensive, Crater Hoof. I know it's like, it's really good in the deck, but like I said, I kind of went into like some budget, not the most expensive, but yet it's still going to be like competitive. A lot of the lords I added, Elvish Champion, Avenger, you got Magistrate, I mean, having all these lords and pumping all these tokens and elves, man, it's at some point you kind of don't need the Crater of, it's just like an added finisher. Heritage Druid, man. Look at this. If you're making tokens, man, this is good, adding a lot of mana. Look at that. Jaguar Caller, Realm Walker, another, look at this. Pump Elves, Pump Mana, Copperhorn Scout, Tree Speaker. There you go. Look at that Well Wisher. Leaf Crown Visionary, very powerful. Card Drawer as well. Boreal Druid. Gnarled Trapper, like I said, I went heavy on the mana dorks because it's really important, man. I lowered the mana curve and I lessened the lands. I think I'm down to like 34, I believe. Yep. Abrupt Decay, removal, boom, and Assassin's Trophy. Gotta have it, man. Heroic Intervention. There you go. If you have like a lot of creatures and tokens, you kind of need like Heroic Intervention overall, man. Beast Within. Feed the Swarm, another removal and for enchantments. So very important. Kind of need that. Staff of Domination, another combo card in the deck, man. Look at that. Skull Clamp is more like for me, it's like a card draw engine for me. So if you need like more cards, you kind of just like attach it to one of your tokens. So yeah, very important. Tyvar Kel, very powerful. Makes all your elves basically a mana dork. And create elves, man. Look at that. Very powerful. Tyvar, another Tyvar. But this one I like because it gives your creatures pretty much haste, man. Yeah, very powerful. Planeswalker. And the two lands I added is just Llanowar Waste and Wirewood Lodge. So yeah, you can untap Lathril and then just another, Gruul. No, not Gruul. Oh man, I kind of blanked out. The black green, the black green lands. So yeah, I could have added more to it. Like I said, there's a bunch of good lands, Undergrowth Stadium, even dual lands if I wanted to. But like I said, I want to keep it in like budget and still very competitive deck, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. And if I missed anything, you can leave it in the comments. Like anything that is like budget wise, I kind of just want to put it in the deck. But overall, I think right now I'm liking the deck. And then pretty soon I might go back and playing again. This is the reason why I'm trying to like build decks again, because I want to enjoy more on the playing side of Magic, man. So it's been a while. So yeah, so far I'm really liking the deck building. So let me know in the comments what do you guys think. And Lathril, if I wanna just go all in, buy Gaia's Cradle, all the fetch lands, all the Jeweled Lotus. But this is the first deck I finished as far as like a casual deck. I wouldn't say like level 7 8, around that power level. And then I'm gonna do a new complete deck of my CDH. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you guys do, please consider liking and subscribing and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, Anger out, man. Peace.